Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, this team is really playing good ball as of late. We'll see if they can keep it going here.
Riding an impressive win streak, Boog. This team is clutch right now. Doing it in different ways, too. Tough test today, though.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Giants, Landon Root. Top 5 in wins, and every time he takes the mound, you expect results.
Yeah, he's setting the tone early and giving his team a real chance to win. That impact shows up in every series they play.
He doesn't just pitch, he competes.
Yeah, Boog, that kind of consistency is what every rotation needs. Much like you, partner. He's a true X factor.
Bounce to third. Chapman. To first. One pitch and one out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Slings to first.
Got him. That's an out.
Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 down, base is empty. Nolan Arenado will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pat him out front for strike 3. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab here, Brandon Pfaadt. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Racked up a high pitch count last time, was only able to throw a couple of innings. He'll look to get deeper in this start today.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee, in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Yo, 1. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the 1st.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. On to first. A great play deep in the hole. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, facing a lineup like this keeps you on your toes. You have to make plays for your pitcher. This offense always seems to apply pressure. Plus, if they run the bases hard, it just adds another dimension to their game.
Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
One gone, runner at first. Now, Rafael Devers. In the air, left field. Thomas should have this one. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith.
Yep.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Outside.
Swing and a ground ball. Chapman over to first in time. 1 out in the second. Just
Ball
off the inside edge. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo.
No, that's down. Ball, that's down.
And a swing and a miss. High fly ball out to center field. Bader has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. It's still early, but all signs pointing towards yet another win for this team, riding that hot streak.
No doubt, Boog. When you're rolling like this, confidence shows up in every phase of the game. Right now, they look like a group that fully expects to keep it going.
Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So here's Bader now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In the air to left center. Tawa on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Liner caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Lee in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a base hit up the middle. And out to aboard. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Finds its way through, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. And Devers hits that one. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Ball.
Ripped to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. Thomas around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Jorge Barrosa now at the plate. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a slow roller. Quick feed to second for 1 and 2. What a play.
At next, for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
On the ground to third. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out towards right center field. Bader on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3. Back here at Oracle Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Matt Chapman. On a line out towards center. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. Now here is Bryce Eldridge. Eldridge turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. This one in the air center field. Tawa under it. 2 down. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On the ground to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching. On to extra innings. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up now, top 5 at OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging, and raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Productive outs, big knocks. He's doing it all.
Yeah, and that's the sign of a legit run producer. Comes through when the lights are the brightest, the pressure is the highest.
2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Pavin Smith. Right through there for a strike. Rip towards third. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Singy, this team has won so many ways during their winning streak, and today, more of the same.
No question, Boog. When you're this locked in, it feels like everyone is feeding off each other. Right now, they've got full control and don't look like they're slowing down anytime soon.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And that one in the air center field. Tawa takes it in for the out. Out number 2. In the air right field. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball outside.
That
Hey,
one
right.
finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ball
No.
one there. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Clips the corner. And the count is 0-2. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. The Giants leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one lifted to left. Ramos settles under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left
Alec
fielder,
Thomas
Alec
now,
Thomas.
1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
Ahoy. No.
Chapman whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Willie Adames.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits, 1 away from adding a comma to that total. All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Line drive. And that ends the inning. Giants down. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Now, here is
Leading off for
Jordan
the
Lawler.
Diamondbacks, shortstop Jordan Lawler.
Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. That's a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Lawler aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
high.
misses the mark outside the zone. Up the middle, Arise to second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Moreno in the box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball left side. Slings to first in time.
Hee-haw!
That
No,
misses.
too low.
And now it's even 1-1.
Ball two.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. Tim Tawa digs in now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Tied at 4. That one finds the zone. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the ground, right side. Arise. Throws to first in time. And that is that. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now tied 4-4. This is back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Stroud.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Tap foul at the plate. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Bouncer to second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Giants,
Harrison Bader will hit next.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that is out of play. Bader needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. The Giants take the lead. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Bader comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Now on the bump, Gilbert Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Glove flip for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Foul ball there. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, throw down to third, but he's back safely. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground, Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Shortstop Jordan Lawler.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. High fly ball, right field. Lee moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Jorge Barrosa now at the plate. 1 for 2. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make Randy Rodriguez gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rodriguez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Arise. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Singy, we talked all game about the win streak, and once again, they're cruising in this one.
Oh, this team is loaded, Boo. Top to bottom, they've got contributors everywhere. When all of it clicks, it's tough for anybody to slow them down.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. And Raffy muscles one out of here. His 29th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Liner, base hit. Chapman headed home. In comes the run from second. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. 1 for 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. Marte slings to first in time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Here.
That one pushed foul. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Oh, the throw is over his head. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. One down, runner at third. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamond. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose Butto into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Out to short. Gets it to first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
First baseman, Hayden Smith.
Yep.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 9 and the Diamondbacks 5. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one ripped right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Michael Soroka.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Bailey coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's now 10-5. Luis Ariz stands in. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
Out to center. Tawa under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Giants, designated hitter
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Base hit. Devers headed home. The throw in, but it's offline. 12-5 is our score. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. He's already homered here in this one.
the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to Smith. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, San Francisco leads this one 12-5.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Giants,
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sam Hentges. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. To third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. At the plate, Adrian Del Castillo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Strike.
There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Adames, the throw to first. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.